Review volume is just not where it used to be, so every review is worth its weight in gold.
Hi Danica, and thank you for joining me. So today we will talk about how to manage guest reviews.
Yes.
So maybe we can start off by you explaining us why are guest reviews so important today?
Okay. Hi, Laura. First of all, I love this topic. I've met ReviewPro 10 years ago working as an online reputation manager for a UK hotel chain. And we were talking all about the importance of reviews. And I find it so ironic that here I am a decade later and the message is exactly the same. With everything that's happened with COVID, now that the hotels are opening again and guests are beginning to travel, review volume is just not where it used to be. So every review is worth its weight in gold. Also, let's not forget the purpose of a review. It gives us great insights into what's happening with the guest experience, and it also supports future guests in their booking and purchasing behaviors.
As we all know, a negative review can always happen. So what can hoteliers do about this?
Okay, well, first of all, not to fear a negative review or cry yourself to sleep. Unfortunately, it does happen, regardless of how amazing your guest experience is. Let's remember a negative review offers great insights into areas of improvement that might be needed. We always recommend to have guest surveys in place to complement online reputation so you can really understand and dive deeper with what's happening with the negative aspect of your guest offering. And finally, you have to respond to that negative review. It is crucial today, and ideally within 24 hours.
When responding to guest reviews then, what would you consider the more important, speed or quantity?
Speed, definitely speed. And we all know how precious time is for hoteliers today. So you want to make sure you're responding not only in the right place, but within the right time. TripAdvisor's research shows us that 85% of guests will choose one hotel over another solely on that response. So you want to make sure you respond before your competitor responds to their reviews and steals that guest away from you.
Are there any other things that we need to take into consideration when responding to reviews?
Yeah, I think management response is crucial and it's important that you have a strategy in place. But what we're seeing with our clients today is that strategy needs to be flexible. Perhaps what was working for you in terms of responding to Booking.com, TripAdvisor and Google within 24 hours in 2019 might not be so relevant today. So it's really important you're always reviewing the processes and the strategy to make sure it's flexible and always relevant to what's happening with our industry today. We've seen a lot of changes in booking segmentations, for example, and that needs to reflect in your management response strategy.
And do you maybe have some tips for us on how to respond to reviews more efficiently?
I have so many tips, but I'm conscious of time, so I'm going to summarize them super quick. First of all, make sure you have your filters set up and your views created and your processes in place. So you know what reviews to respond to, by who and by when. Second, make sure you've got the integrations. Take full advantage of that. So at ReviewPro, we integrate with Booking.com and Google so you can respond without having to leave the tool. Crucial time saving, which everyone loves. And thirdly, look at management response templates and how they can support you. Caution, do not copy and paste the same template. Use templates sophisticatedly and strategically. For example, sentence templates can work really well.